ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Burrow. On the screen, Bernard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
To John Ross.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
7-yard line.
Open man is Ross, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprien.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 19-yard line.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
He's brought down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Down.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will take it on in for a Bengals Bengals touchdown.
On the carry.
15 yards. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Randy Bullock.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Second down and 3. This is Mostert. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Bengals 6, 49ers nothing.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Mostert. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the...
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Kill, kill, kill. He's checking, he's checking. 21.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 22-yard scamper. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Bernard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Joe Mixon.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Play action. It's Burrow. Green brings it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On first down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 16.
And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys have got it back back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the Niners' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Complete to Giovanni Bernard. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Draw play, Garoppolo gives to Mostert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability. And they showed it on that last play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. much running room. Down to the 32. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 32-yard line.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
65.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Brings up third down.
And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 26.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Ball carrier, Fred Warner in on the tackle.
So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. A long ways to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
John Ross.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. The 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Bengals.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Mixon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Mixon again, the ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run for it with Mixon, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first down, Mixon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
On the carry.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched